Hey passionate Michigan fans, today I have hot news for you. What I have to tell you here today is news full of emotions. This revelation will take you completely by surprise and you will be quite shocked by this situation. This just happened in the Wolverines. The nation is going crazy about this decision. The whole web is very excited about this last-minute decision. Today we are going to talk about a 5-star offensive tackle player. He is number 1 in the 247 sports rankings, and he just transferred to Michigan. And today we're going to talk about the departure of some stars from Michigan and who entered the transfer portal, and also about a very sad controversy that came out in the last few hours. So stay tuned so you don't miss any important details. And before we start, I wanted to ask you a question. How long have you been a fan and supporter of Michigan? For over 35 years or less? Leave it in the comments below. If you are interested in always being updated with exclusive breaking news from Michigan, subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss any news from the Wolverines. Let's start. The year 2024 began with a period of many changes and upheavals for Michigan football, and that includes the Wolverines roster. Around 11 players left Michigan and, like several others, they chose to continue their careers elsewhere. When Jim Harbaugh left Ann Arbor to become the new head coach of the Los Angeles Chargers, a 30-day window opened for Michigan players to enter the transfer portal. That window is now closed. Even though the Wolverines lost some players who could have been key pieces in 2024, Sharon Moore and the Michigan team face some big challenges ahead. But Sharon is doing an excellent job keeping most of her squad intact during the transition period. Now let's talk about a very promising young man who has immeasurable talent. He is the number 1 offensive tackle and the number 2 overall player this cycle according to the 247 sports rankings, Jackson Cantwell, and a 5-star player. The Wolverines are also taking a big leap with this signing, but there are other schools keeping an eye on this talented offensive lineman. Ohio State, Alabama, Florida State, Georgia are some of these renowned schools after him. However, Cantwell recently spoke in an interview with 247 Sports about his strong interest in Michigan. And he said that playing for Blue has always been a dream for him and he is honored to be part of Michigan. Before closing, I wanted to hear from you, a loyal fan of Blue. What did you think of this news? Leave your opinion in the comments below and stay tuned to more daily updates from Michigan.